There is this saying, or there's this bird, whenever Tufan comes, that bird actually goes above the cloud and fly. Somehow, whenever any kind of changes happen, the turmoil has happened in real estate, Omaxe has gone up, and it has helped us going up because of the simple reason that people started demanding brand in real estate, started demanding quality, delivery, trust in real estate. They were just not going through just advertisements and the best rate was giving the market. They started going towards brand. So all these changes which has happened in real estate, it has helped us to go up and make this brand take forward. How we are future ready? That we are concentrating on smaller aspects. Real estate is a mix of macro decision. Macro decision, it starts from where I buy land, where as a company we buy land. There are many parameters we've set, and we are very choosy in terms of buying a particular location. We don't see the location in, say, that particular year. We like to see the location, debate, have internal debate, discussion, thinking it is 15 years down the line. What will happen to that location and what will happen to that particular land parcel we are about to buy. So in macro wise, we would say we'll be very choosy in terms of picking up any land parcel. And if we pick up land parcel, let me tell you, our investor and our customers, they just cannot go wrong in terms of the valuation they're going to get, the appreciation they're going to get, the kind of quality they're going to get. That's the macro factor. Second is the development, which is in any developer's hand. There we are inculcating the best technologies available in terms of doing construction, in terms of managing our systems and processes in the company, and doing the direct communication with our customer. Today, a banking customer who opens an account and he has a saving account and puts, say, 20,000, he gets services at home. In real estate, I don't see a lot of developers kind of giving services at home. We want to get to the point that a customer, he doesn't have to get up and come to our office. Everything, he can do it from home. And I see that the government will also kind of join hands with us, private developers, and kind of do these things forward. Because, say for example, if a customer is supposed to do registry, he is supposed to go to a registrar. So I'm sure the government registrar will also have their ways, the websites will be there that they can do it online, the way we have people do it in Dubai, people do it in developed nations. The kind of formats, the agreements, there'll be standardized agreements. We don't have to fight again and again. So we're taking all these smaller aspects in mind, and we are making it standardized so that our customers kind of enjoy the same Omaxe experience all across, because we're not just in one city or one product. So macro, then the construction, and then the services we're going to give to our customer. Then most important thing, when a lot of people don't talk about, the stakeholder is our family members, is our employees. We want to make Omaxe the best working place in real estate community, or probably in India, in any sector. Because it's a very good saying in advertising that your asset goes out in the evening and they come back in the morning, because your people are the asset. And in real estate, usually people say the land is the asset. Let me tell you, ma'am, it's not land. It is the people who are the asset, because the same land you can have in the center of the city. If the wrong person is managing that land, it will be afat for you to handle. It will be a loss-making project for you, even though it's going to be in the center of the city. So in real estate also, the value of these people managing the asset is very important. So we're going to make sure how we do it. I don't think so we have an answer to it, but we are definitely working towards it. So this is how we are future ready. Real estate is one sector, ma'am, where R&D has been minimal. It's the second largest sector in terms of GDP, in terms of employment, and still I see no money deploying towards R&D. Because of the startup euphoria now, a lot of people have started working in real estate tech also. And I see there is this Bangalore company, if I'm not mistaken, they have an incubation as well for all real estate startups. And there's a possibility we might also kind of do that for North India. We will be at par with the world in terms of technology for either speed for construction, quality for construction, standardization of the product we make, how we plan our product, design our product, the layouts and everything, and also the internal communication. So it's not just gonna be India level technology wise, we're gonna be world level technology wise. To give you an example in this, I kind of feel that Israel is a very technology advanced country. We are talking to a few of the Israeli companies how we can join hands and we do something, some sort of a sampling in Omaxe, and if they are successful in sampling in Omaxe, they can probably reach out to other developers in real estate in India. So we're working towards that also. I've been talking a lot on this, ma'am, because each and every customer, each and every investor, they invest once or twice in our sector. It's not like they come to us, say 10 or 20 times in their life. Maximum once or twice. So they should do their maximum research. How we are helping them to do their research and to take a call on Omaxe and Omaxe property is, we make videos of the particular project. We start from that why that city. Say for example, I've chosen Lucknow. So I'm going to explain to you why I've chosen Lucknow. Then I'm going to explain to you why I've chosen that particular market. Then I'm going to explain to you why I'm selling you this particular product and what is the future of this product. After this explanation, and it actually goes from my mouth directly. And so that, he knows that he can get the trust directly from Omaxe brand. And after listening to this, I'm sure if he gets convinced, he comes to Omaxe, and if he doesn't, that's absolutely his call. But we make sure that he gets the right research in front of his eyes. Any paper, anything he wants to check, our website, everything is loaded. Especially now RERA is there, so he can actually go to the RERA website also and check everything. Plus, that Omaxe ka Vishwas is there. So हम लोग इतने समय से हैं that I don't think so customer check करने की ज़रूरत है, but मैं खुद से कहूँगा please ठोक बजा के अच्छे से check कीजिए. Post-COVID, ma'am, retail, first of all, organized retail in the country is around 7-8%. Online retail is around 2 to 3%. We're talking about 10 to 11% of organized retail. 90% is still unorganized. So imagine the kind of future we have for organized retail. Post-COVID, organized retail demand has increased like anything. Everybody wants hygiene. Everybody wants a proper space to go, not just shop, enjoy, spend time with their family. So I feel the future of retail is tremendous. It totally depends, but at the same time, I am also scared that one should not make a mistake in retail, because retail is either 0 or 100. So you have to be again extremely choosy on which location you're going to choose. For example, we chose one land parcel in Chandni Chowk in Delhi. We're doing this project called Omaxe Chowk. That's the biggest commercial property which came after 300 years. That's going to remain the biggest for the next 300 to 500 years. So in retail, what happens is, if you're the biggest, no one can trump you. Only the bigger than you can trump you. Simple logic, a customer wants a lot of variety in one place. He doesn't want to hop from one place to the other. So that's the reason we chose that property. Second project we're doing in Faridabad, and we call it the World Street. We're making a 100-acre integrated commercial township. This is going to be the biggest commercial project of not just Delhi NCR, North India, probably complete country. Again, the power or the magnet of being the biggest. A customer is, so usually for a retail property, 5-kilometer radius is the radius from where the customers flock to this property. But once you're the biggest, so the radius increases to around 25 kilometers. Also, because the Jewar airport is coming now, which is known as Noida airport, it's going to be 30 minutes away from the location we've chosen in Faridabad. I really see tremendous demand going up for that. Similarly, other projects of ours, wherever we've taken retail projects, like in Chandigarh, we're about to do something in 50 acres. That's going to be the biggest in Chandigarh as well. So somehow retail is linked with quality, good mix and biggest. And we kind of tick mark each and every parameter in that. So we're not going to be aggressive in doing a lot of retail. Wherever it's going to make sense, wherever we feel that we're going to be useful, we're going to be someone people will go to for the next 50-100 years, only that location we're going to choose and do a project. Now the difference could be, we do high street or mall. Both have their own essence. I cannot choose that high street is better than mall or mall is better than high street. Both have their own TG, both have their own essence, both have their own pros and cons. It just, what matters is the location and the scalability of your project. So I see Omaxe doing many more projects in retail going forward, and we become not just a real estate company. We become till now we've just been a focused township oriented company, and in townships we've had retail and commercial projects. But now we'll have one separate vertical wherein we'll focus on retail, particularly only on retail. So we're focusing on retail, not just say one particular part of the complete Omaxe umbrella. We're going to focus it in minutely and in detail. And right now we just talked about technology, ma'am, for a real estate company, for a township. Believe me, retail technology has a long way to go. And we are focusing more on getting what technology can bring in malls and in these high street, so that our customer experience is just tremendous, and a long way to go in that. And we're investing heavily into retail technology. So in one line I can say, ma'am, our vision is to take the image of our company to the next level, to take it at par with, say, any best real estate company in the country, or I would say in the world, in terms of whatever parameters you can think of. Second, that we're taking the company to a debt-free level, and I would like to maintain it that way. Max, in future, if we take debt, we're going to take only for construction loan and not as corporate loans. All the acquisition, we're going to do it from our internal accruals. Third will be our turnover. So presently we're around 1,500 to 2,000 crores turnover, and we want to take it to around 4,000 to 5,000 crores turnover. And that's where I think we're going to hit the ceiling. And because, you know, real estate is about management, and as I said, it's a very local business. You really can't spread too thin. So I can't tell you that probably tomorrow that I'm aiming at 50,000 crores turnover or not. I think at 5,000 to 6,000 crore turnover, and we'll be pretty sorted and happy, and we're going to maintain that level of growth for the real estate company. Ma'am, India's growth prospect in Omaxe has been fitting last 15 years. You know, we are one company which is making Bharat into India, because we went to tier 2, tier 3 cities way back in 2005, and we've delivered something what you see in Delhi NCR. So we have been there in the growth story last 15 years, and going forward in future, if there is a great opportunity and where the location would be great, and we'll be able to develop that particular place and we can deliver value. We'll love to explore any new city along these corridors being offered for private development. We'll love to explore that.